It's another day of trading and learning. Yes. Okay. So I am making trading very simple for myself. Okay. Three things that I'm looking for are whether we have some sort of break of structure, market structure shift around 9:30, 9:45. And I'm also looking for whether we've inverted an FVG and whether an FVG has held as support. So based on that, in congruence, in confluence with my 50 EMA and VWAP, then I take a trade. Also, the candle structure, the candle presentation, strong, the wick size, all of that factors into that as well. That sounded like a lot, but it's actually not when you see it all together. And then my risk reward is simple, 1 to 1. That is it. We win it, we lose it, whatever. We close our laptop, we move on with our lives because trading is simply one facet of it. Okay. So I'm just going to share with you what we are looking at today for our trade. Like, let's see. We don't know. Okay. Here we go. So simple analysis. I'm also utilizing my higher time frame would be the 15 minutes. I've noticed I've just been faked out a lot of times with the higher time frames when my strategy is simply I'm a scalper. So in and out. I right now haven't. I don't really. I'm not really interested in holding things for way too long. That is, some people are really into that. That's not me. Okay, so let's see what we have to what we have to play with today. So right off the bat, price is above these 50 EMAs. The 15-minute FVG seems like it hasn't been hit yet. So I'm thinking we might hit it at market open and go up. So what I'm gonna have here, I literally have like the swing high and swing low. So this area here is this was the swing low and it made the swing high. So I'm looking at this. So either price comes out, goes up. This is what I'm thinking. Price may do this, come up, hit there, come up, go up to this area, right? That can be a TP and then go up, right? Or we might have a situation where price does this, goes up, does that. We don't know. We may even have a situation where this 15-minute is inverted, meaning, and we go back down, we go to the previous day low. So shucks, we don't know. But I consider these key levels here where price, reacted multiple times as, TPs. We shall see. We're going to have fun with these like swing points. I am seriously just realizing that trading doesn't have to be this huge thing. So let's see what happens. So this is 15 minutes, right? And then I like to enter on the 3 minutes. What's cool too about this is you see this formation, this is CRT. Price came down, made a doji. So I think we are going to continue going higher. But I do think we are going to have some pullback. You see this bearish pressure here. Yeah, I'm also seeing like this demand zone. This is kind of like a demand zone right over here. I'm just going to mark that. And where's my inducement? Gotcha. So I will also need this to be like inverted. So I would need this to be inverted. Do you see that huge 3-minute candle that happened? This needs to be inversed in order for me to think I need, I'm taking a buy. So I'm going to put this down here. I need one of these FVGs, need a bearish FVG to be inversed before taking a buy. I'm going to write that down here because I want us to remember that. Okay, so 6 minutes to market open. I'm just going to vibe to some music and we will come back. I'll just leave that there. No, actually, I wanted to do it here. There we go. And then I can delete this. Awesome. So there we go. So that's deleted. And then 9:30. Here we go. We shall see what happens. Oh, let me make sure I'm connected to my account. I've just discovered Afro jazz, and let me just say, it's really good. It's real good. Okay, so there it is. Okay, well, I'm gonna just change. I'm gonna remove these. Delete. Um, oh, we. I don't know what just happened there. My settings are a little wonky. I'm just gonna make this a one-to-one. Let's do 29.782. 72. And then let's make that 29.837. 29.837. There we go. That is the world. Hold on, did I do that wrong? Let's see, hold on. That is 29.782 and then 29.836. This should adjust. This is very weird. You see what's going on here? I don't know. Text. This should be. Oh, shucks. I don't know what just. Ugh, I did not mean for that to happen. Okay. Well, something happened that's supposed not to happen. I have no idea what just happened. That was weird. Anyways, let me. Um, what is? Do you guys see the issue here? Anyways, I'm gonna figure this out. We'll be back. What is this? This is sell stop loss price. Is there a way to reset this? What's going on, Lord? What is going on? $29,836.50. I'm just this is very weird. Yeah, it is. 23. Jesus, something happened with this. I don't know what happened. What's going on? I have no idea. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ooh. Oh my God. I'm trying to see what's going on here. So like this doesn't make sense. Okay, let's figure this out. So goodness. Wow. Look at that. Whoa. That is pretty interesting. Like, okay, are we doing that today? That's cool. I'm glad I thought about it. Look at what price is doing. Look at this. It just did the such a huge drop. I did not expect this. Price said we went all the way here and we are going all the way down. So we're just going to be patient and see what candle formations we get. But this is on the 3 minute. Look at the volume drop just in the minute. Wow. Some news or something. Yeah, so this is where we need to be patient and see. But it looks like right now with what's happening here, we may be taking sales because yeah, look at that. That's a huge one. So yeah, we'll see. We will just see. It could just be a huge manipulation. I think I'm looking at this like if this 15-minute gap, let's see, did it? Oh wow, I think it's gone. That 15-minute gap, I think it disappeared. You remember we saw that 15-minute FVG? It's like bye bye. So we'll see how this candle closes, of course. Yeah, let me just. I'm in no rush. We are just gonna wait. We are in no rush to take a trade unless it makes sense. And ideally, I would like. I might just go here and see. Look at that. And I'll want to see what I would like to see. But usually, when there's a kind of huge drop, I mean, I would like to see price come back here, and yeah, we will see. Like I said, we just be patient. We might do this and come back down here or something. So I'm just going to take all these out and we're just going to watch and see what price wants to do. Well, we are also very near that previous day low. So yeah, I'm thinking sells, but we'll see. Now, someone may have taken this here, like that candle closed and came down, probably taken that one to one there. That could have worked. I just didn't, I waited for the candle closure at, oh, I always get nervous like when there's a huge drop like that. I always like a good pullback. Yeah, we may not, I'm not touching it. I feel like this is hot potatoes right now. Where the previous day low, I think right now, without a good pullback on the 3 minutes, I'm going to be patient. Sometimes I like to just look at this. Let me wait for a good pullback on the 3 minutes, like a bullish candle, and then I can try to think of what I take next. But I'm not stressing myself. It's 9:36. The market just opened. Chillax. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I gotta get in. Nope, you don't. It's okay. You don't have to get in. Something too that I'm realizing, like if I'm calm, my trade is calm. If I'm stressed, yeah, it's not gonna work. And there may be no trade for me. Like I'm just gonna wait. I am not rushing to take trades. Just wait. We have a 3 minute, 2 minute. There we go. A new candle just opened. So that's a doji. Usually doji indicates reversal. So I think we may go up here. Price is hesitating. We'll see. We just stay patient. I'm also curious, where is price wanting to go? Like where would be a good TP for this? Like I'm trying to figure out where it wants to go. Now, this could have been a trade here. Just thinking about it, like this was good. This was a good candle closure. It made that. We take it up. A one-to-one could have been this. I'm just looking at it now, just for my own learning. Sometimes I get nervous taking something at market open, but um, this could have been a like this right here. I wonder would that have given me a one-to-one? Yeah, that would have given me a one-to-one if I had my what was my yep right there. That would have given me a one-to-one. Yeah, I'm not trying to hold those like hold that very long, but that was a good candle closure. So now that we have, I'm gonna see what happens when we hit this, like, are we gonna hold that or, and it's also the previous day low, so we just wait. I'm thinking if we get here and price, yeah, we just wait. I'm honestly leaning towards buys because this is the previous day low and price likes to usually go back and touch the previous day high. So I think this is more like a liquidity sweep, price hitting that. Let me see also if we close below the 15 minutes. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know if we did. I don't see that gap anymore. So yeah, I think we closed it. How many minutes? We have 2 more minutes on this. But if this closes bearish, then I'm thinking, you know, we're going bearish, bears today. So we have 2 minutes on this one. So we'll see. And then this 4 hour candle is closing like almost like, yeah, so. But I'm thinking it's more of a liquidity sweep. But we shall see. That's why we just wait. There is no reason to rush anything. Granted, remember, if I want to buy, I need some of this taken out. So. So now if I take this, I need a strong like candle closure. So this is a strong bearish candle, strong bearish candle. Price came up. Let's see what happens if we retest this. Honestly, wish I had taken this. As soon as I saw this drop here, I probably could have dropped in here. Taking a snippet to that previous day low would have been it. And I would have been done for the day. But right now, price is gonna take its time. I'm honestly, so what time is this? 10 almost. I'm gonna put my theme. I don't like being in the markets too long. Some people love to be watching the charts forever. That is not me. That is not me. So let's see what happens. It looks like price really does want to push down here. But until price like literally goes below here, I'm gonna just I'm gonna hold, because right now this would have been probably something within here, take that to that, but I missed that trade. So next time I know if I see that and that came there, I will just have it boom, boom, call it a day, but just be patient. Okay, I'll come back if anything interesting happens. Oh, we got this huge bearish gap. We going down. Okay. I think. Oh shucks. That thing drops. I said, oh crap. Let me just okay. Guys, so we hit that one-to-one really fast. Yeah. So yeah, I took a trade really fast. That happened really, really fast. It's not quite a one-to-one. It is going to hit. I entered here. I looked at the 5 minute. We closed. We have this candle pulled back on the 5 minute. I entered technically like here. Um, my stop loss is technically there. I'm just going to see how this plays out, but I got out like it literally dropped and made a I didn't want to make too much money for my eval. Um, but it's going to come, I believe it's going to come here. So this is a one-to-one. Yeah, put up, right? Yeah, this is can you guys see that ratio? Risk to reward. Hold on, do I have this right? Oh yeah, this is about a hit. 282. This looks so weird to me. I don't know why I'm having a moment. Why does this look weird? Risk to reward is saying 282. This looks so weird. Yeah, this is going. I could have made $1,500, but my goal here is I don't know what happened actually. It just so fast. Um, let's see if we can get this one-to-one. I entered like here. Honestly, could have entered here, but I saw this. This is what made me say I'm gonna go for it. We've already hit this FEG. I could have entered right there. Um, and I think this is a one-to-one. Why is this looking weird to me? Why is this looking weird to me? Guys, it's saying 251. I just want to see my risk to reward. This looks so weird. Ah, what is going on? Inputs. Guys, are you guys seeing this? Lot size, ticks. I just want my risk to reward. Why does this look so weird to me? Yeah, I mean, it just hit now, but hold up. This looks so weird. Guys, is this a one-to-one or is this just me? I don't know. I think this is it. One, the same risk to reward is 231. That doesn't even make sense. I don't know. I have to figure out my settings. But, anyways, that's a trade I took. I came in and I got it. It happened so fast, to be honest. Price came, didn't quite hit this, but I was happy with this candle closure. But really, though, what sealed it for me was this. Once price came here, below that, I entered. Okay, so that's that. We are just taking very like quick boom, boom, one-to-ones, calling it a day, moving on with our lives. Let's keep going. And I'll figure out what's going on with my risk reward ratio. Okay.